Hey Peaches! So I haven't done a makeup video in a long time, but I decided to show you guys my go-to look for work. I wear very few makeup products on my face when I go to work just because I'm usually running around and I'm sweating. I'm usually doing stocks, so I get all gross and then my makeup gets all gross. So I only wear a couple of products on my face and I wanted to show you guys my routine. So without further ado, here we go. So this first step is optional. I like to put primer on my face before I do anything. This is my e.l.f. mineral infused face primer, and it's got this like weird smell to it, but for some reason I'm addicted to it. I don't know why. Just it happens. So just, you know, squeeze about like pump and a half, 2 pumps, rub it in your hand and cover your entire face. And the makeup primer is acting like a bit of an adhesive to, you know, keep your makeup on, plus it kind of smooths your skin out. So for my foundation, I usually use the CoverGirl Clean Whipped Cream Foundation in the shade 310, but I actually, I bought this new NYX foundation. It's a mineral foundation stick from NYX. A lot of my products are NYX, I don't know why, but I just love them. So I have Fair Claire, shade 1 for me, because I'm like super pale. There it is. Brought it on like so. Sorry, I'm just looking in my mirror. I just usually do like 2 little crosses. I do a line down my nose. Any like redness problem areas on my face. And then I either use my e.l.f. foundation brush here, or I've been using my little knockoff beauty blender just because it works. So whatever works for you, just make sure you don't have any lines, because that is like beyond annoying when you have lines of foundation like right here. Just, yeah, make sure it's all blended in. So that's that. So if you need extra coverage, which I usually do because I stay up way too late and I have dark circles, I use, again, NYX little concealer jar. I'm running out of it. I just put a couple of dots underneath my eyes just to reduce dark circles. And with under your eyes for concealer, you have to be really gentle because, you know, your under eye area is quite sensitive, so using the ring finger works. Oh, it's all splotchy. But using the ring finger works for concealer, and then I like to go back in with my little beauty blender and just clean that up. Okay, now I don't look like I'm so dead. And then the last step for my, you know, foundation routine is I have this kabuki here, and I use, yet again, like I said, I have a lot of NYX products. NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat Powder Foundation in the shade 2, which is nude. And I just like brush a thin layer on my face. You don't want to brush too much of this powder on your face because, you know, it's gonna cake your face up. You just want to have enough to mattify your face, but not enough to cake up your face. So the next step is my brows. I like to groom my brows a little bit, so brow pencil and just very lightly define my brows, because my brows are already pretty thick, so I just like to gently fill them in. And then there's my eyebrows. So the second last step is I curl my lashes and I apply mascara. My favorite mascara right now is actually the Miss Manga volumizing mascara. It's the waterproof formula, and the reason I like it is because if I can open it, the brush actually bends. Like if you go like this, like it actually like bends around and whatnot, so it's really awesome to use if you're getting your lower lashes. But because I want a more cleaner look, I'm gonna use my Wet n Wild Mega Length Mascara just because it gives me cleaner looking lashes. So I'm gonna, this by the way is a really cheap lash curler that's cut my lashes off several times before anybody asks. It doesn't look like a lash curler, it looks like some like weird space age thing. I'm well aware. I've also clamped my eyelashes, my eyelids in here before. It's not pleasant. And then just a couple sweeps through your lashes. And I don't put mascara on my lower lash line just because I like the way it looks in there. So the last step for my makeup is, it kind of varies depending on what I'm feeling, but today I'm just going to use this really cheap New York Color Kiss Gloss in Murray Hill Melon. This actually tastes like melon. But I'll usually use, I have a NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream here in Tokyo. I have many of the butter glosses. I have this one here in Strawberry Parfait. My favorite one at the moment is Peaches and Cream, and I also have the Cherry Tart lip butter. Again, multiple NYX products. I'm a NYX hoarder. My bad. So. Just put that on my lips. And there's my makeup. So the next thing I'm going to show you guys is how I do my hair. Okay, so I have my straightener on. I have a Chi Air straightener. This thing's beautiful. And I have it on the highest setting, which is 410 degrees. Now that might be a little bit too hot for certain people because they don't want to dry their hair out. I'm sorry, that's what gets my hair, perfectly straight, because I have an issue with my hair being perfectly straight. Otherwise I get really annoyed really easily. I'm just gonna move the camera here. There we go. So what I like to do first is I have this Got To Be Guardian Angel flat iron heat protectant spray, because you really don't want your hair to get like super fried, and this stuff actually smells rather nice, to be honest. Just like spray it about your hair like so. I showered before I did anything to my hair. I had a shower this morning, hence the reason why it's like super wavy this morning. And what I also like to do is I like to spray some of that, rub it together, and just like get from my roots down, just because I think this saturates it more. And then I like to brush my hair because the underneath of my hair likes to get knotted very fast. And this is the time, weirdly enough, where I like to put my perfume and my deodorant on. So I have my Guess Gold perfume. They don't make this anymore, but I still have 2 bottles of it. But yeah, I like to, just spray some. And the weird thing that I've been doing lately, and this is probably, not the best, but I've been putting some perfume in my hair, just like the slightest bit, because it makes my hair smell very pretty. So yeah. Now, most people would usually section off their hair, but because I am just super lazy, I just like to, pull up certain sections of my hair, brush them down, run my straightener through them, just because it's how I straighten my hair. Okay, so the final thing I like to do is I usually go into the bathroom and spray my hair with some hairspray because my hair is sticking up, as you guys can see. And then I like to put a hairband in, just like any headband is fine as long as it looks like professional. But yeah, that's the finished hair and makeup look. And today's my first day at customer service desk, so wish me luck, and I'll talk to you guys later. So peace. I love you all. Live, laugh, love, and have a good day or night depending on when you watch this video. And I'll see you guys next time with a brand new video. Bye.